You too. Alright. So I welcome you guys back to my channel, and in this video, right, I want to be talking about something that I know, definitely I know that most guys don't understand. You have struggled so much in how to approach a woman, how to talk to a woman, and I've talked about so many things. And you think it's just come here to watch the video and just go on. That's not, it's not all about it. It's not just about watching the video. Because in almost all my videos, I always say, don't just watch the video. Go out, talk to more people as possible, gather more experiences. It's like going to the gym, right? Take an instance of you want to build your body. You really want to build your body. You determined and you have it in your mind that you want to build your body, right? You always show up every day. You want to show up every day, put in the work, go to the gym, do this, do that, and the third, do all these reps, to make you so strong that it brings an outcome. You understand? It brings an outcome. That's how it is in talking to a woman. That's how it is in understanding how to talk to a woman. And that's how you keep getting better. Listen, me at this stage, right, I always say, I am not too perfect. I am not perfect. I'm a human being just like you. And in this game, right, as a relationship coach, right, there are so many times that I, as a person, I've even approached women and gotten rejected. I've gotten rejected by so many women. You might not believe it. You might think I'm just here talking about something, talking, but it's my ability to not let it get to my head, and my ability to not let it reduce my self-esteem and myself and my ego and everything. You understand? It's me knowing that yes, this is part of the game. And to me, I feel like if you understand life, you would get rejected not only by women, not only in game in talking to women, you get rejected even in so many aspects. In so many aspects, you get rejected. But what I'm trying to say is there's one of the principles you need to understand in talking to a woman is mastering the art of timing. Mastering the art of timing. You want to master the art of timing so well and so good that you don't get rejected by women. Like the rejection rate of when you master the art of timing and when you didn't know the art of timing, the rejection rate reduced so drastically. Like you don't get rejected by women anymore. Like it's as if you're using like like something. You understand? It's as if you have this superpower. Like women accept you just off of the rep, just because you know the art of timing, just because you know when to say this, you know how to say this, you know how to do all these things, mixes together and helps you achieve success in your game, helps you achieve success in talking to women, helps you achieve success in your business, helps you achieve success in communicating effectively, in communication effectively. Knowing when to say things and when not to say things is very, very important. Very, very important. I can't break it down enough. I can't break it down enough. This could be a 1 hour video. It could be a 1 hour video because the art of timing gets too deep. The art of timing, it gets too deep. And when you master the art of timing, right, you know what I always say, the game gets too deep. When you master the art of timing, like I said, it reduces your chance of getting rejected. Like you don't get rejected so much like before anymore. You don't get rejected like because let me tell you something. No matter how you are, no matter who you are, no matter what you've become, no matter the kind of money, the kind of wealth you've amassed, there will be always women who would reject you. There would always be women who would reject you. But it's me telling you to master the art of timing. It's not me saying be a philosopher or be Einstein, be this one. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm just saying is you need to, like me as a person now, right? Like me as a person, there are most times where I see somebody, right? Even if somebody's body posture alone makes you know if the person is open for a conversation, makes you know if this person wants to communicate, makes you know if this person is open for a conversation, makes you know when this person wants to talk and when this person doesn't want to talk. You get what I'm saying? And even as a guy, there are times where you just don't want to talk to people. You just want to stay alone. You just want to, even with your guys, you don't want to talk with your guys. And this time that you want to stay alone, when you want to stay alone and people come and bring their own problems to you, it's like, bro, just get away. Like, you understand? It's like you just want to stay alone. You just want to stay alone. So that's how it is whenever you approach a woman. And most guys think they are getting rejected because they don't know how to talk, because they don't know how. It might be one of these reasons. It might be one of these reasons. It's not only about mastering the art of timing. It might be one of these reasons. Your tone of voice, your the way you smell, very, 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 very important. The way you smell, bro. Like most guys don't even know how to take care of themselves. You don't even pay attention to the way you look, the way you smell, and all these things. It adds up to your game. It adds up to your game. That's why I keep saying the game gets too deep because it adds up to your game. Most of you don't know how to take care of yourself. That's why I keep saying add value to yourself first because most of you think it's all about the body. To me, the way I view relationships is not just all talking to people. It's not just all about the body, right? I want you to be like recently. I was talking to somebody and I was like, listen. Whenever I talk to women, I want to get them so invested in like being, let's say, like obsession, so obsessed with me that even when I stop talking, they still want to continue the conversation. Like they still want to check up on me. They still want to come around. So if you master the art of timing and you know when to talk to a woman and you know when to approach, when not to approach, when to do this, when to do that, when you know you knowing how to use your word is not just enough. You knowing how to use your words is not just enough. You need to know when to use your words. When to use your words. There are sometimes you say something smooth, it doesn't sound smooth. It sounds cringy. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if you see what I'm trying to say is I know most people will understand this because people that have this experience with women would understand this, but people who don't have the experience, who just sit around and think, okay, magic will just happen, and no, they won't understand this. But if you're this kind of guy that always you keep shooting consistently, you would understand this. You have so much experience already. You will know what I'm talking about. You will definitely know what I'm talking about. But when you master the art of timing, right, it's very, very like that's when your game start elevating. That's when you start moving from a beginner stage to the intermediate to the advanced stage. It's like a game. It's like a game. Why do we play game? We want to have fun. It's the fun thing about it. Is the game like you need to enjoy the game. The game is not just for you to enjoy, also for the person you're conversing with to enjoy. You get what I'm saying? It's meant for everybody. You just have to know when to do something and when not to do it and how to do it and how not to do it. You understand? That's how mastering the art of timing gets too deep. Mastering the art of timing gets too deep. I don't want to make this video so long that I bore you with it, or I don't want to make it so long that you don't understand and you get lost on the way. But I believe that with what I've said, right, you've understood what I'm trying to say with mastering the art of timing. And if you still don't understand, you can still let me know. You can still let me know. I'm always open to conversations, even in my Instagram and other platforms. Even in the comments, you could also comment. I always reply my comments. Always reply my comments.